The point of this session was to put more puzzle pieces together, the ones that we had originally, in terms of the bigger context that management is operating in, the big managerial challenges that are thrown out by the likes of Larry Fink and others. In the deep, quote-unquote, philosophical conversation of who we are as human beings, that we even face these kind of challenges, and the role of management and leadership within that conversation. Teams, and more specifically collaboration as such, is a fundamental human idea, is a fundamental human survival mechanism of how we can address challenges. It is the foundation of what we call management. Collaboration is the foundation of how to address and solve problems. In this context, it is of course critical to understand what makes teams work and collaborate well. We have looked at a couple of elements here with a number of exercises, and I hope that you enjoyed looking at them, practicing them yourselves, and understanding the very simple, potentially trivial insights that have very critical ramifications for whether a team can be successful or not. These insights have to do with communication, with the value of being able to listen, with the ability to bring your full self to the task, to understand and share with others where you're coming from, to be able to communicate with feedback loops, to create these feedback loops, to make sure everybody is on the same page. Many of these elements seem so trivial, yet they're so difficult to achieve, as you've probably noticed. And this requires practice, okay? So this is a course, of course, that gives you a theoretical and a conceptual framework. I will suggest and will never argue that by doing this course you will be a better team member, a better leader. But what I am confident is that if you're looking at this material, if you understand it, and if you practice it, you can learn more quickly how to become a better team member, a better leader, a better communicator, a better problem solver. So please go out there, try it with your team in this class, try it with other teams that you're part of in real life, and see what shifts if you shift your perspective, if you use some of the insights of this class. And I want you to reflect on that. And I want you to share in the live session also, what have you learned? What have you applied? What meaningful insight have you generated in terms of teamwork, leadership, and other pieces that we talked about?